Hey Bill, I just finished watching your fiasco video. I didn't see much of a fiasco. I'm gonna put the difficulty level up to 0.4. All of those should stay the same. Taming speed is gonna have to stay because I cannot stand how long taming takes. I'm not gonna take 7 hours to tame something. I wonder if I can put a 2 here. Ooh, good. Okay. So none of those matter. That's all PvP stuff. These are all normal. So here's my harvest resources respawn period. Really high. That's how I turned off resources respawn. I hate it when my corpse decomposes before I get it, so I have it higher. I guess I can put this back up to 1. And here's the weight change that I made so that the dinosaurs can actually carry shit. And my weight change. And that's about it. Okay. So I was expecting a lot more fiasco in your fiasco video. That seemed pretty, like, par for the course. So let's show you what I got going on. So first off, I still haven't done anything with this. This probably looks the same to you. But now I've got a fabricator. I moved it. And my refrigerators. And I've completely dismantled the castle. It's all gone. Also, I'm not going to bother with the wind turbine. I paid the materials for it, but because I had to demolish one over there, I didn't rebuild one over here. Because why? It doesn't work anyway. So I just have the quote-unquote wind generator. Let's see what else is going on. It turns out that if I move Stego back a few steps, he can't get fed. So there is a problem with where I've put my feeding troughs. Just that I'm going to have to put a lot of them, right? But I don't really need to have tons of space. And it's not like a feeding trough costs a lot of materials. Oh, hey. She's getting pretty high level. That's the one I actually fly around, so... You guys are all in my fucking way. As usual. Just combining stacks here. I'm gonna leave them with that. See if they start eating it right away. Nope, they're not hungry. Yeah, that makes sense. It crashed because dipshit couldn't find a path out of the area. Is that my refrigerator? No, it's just a bug. Okay. Anyway, so now I can tell you about the fiasco I had. So I went back to the cave. I didn't bother sharing it because it was just me swearing and using console commands for a long time. So I fell down one of those holes using the grapple, even though I shouldn't have because the grapple just broke and died. When you die, your corpse falls under the world. So I was like, okay. So I went and got my corpse back. And I was like, you know, I had some practice at that point with the grappling hook, so I kind of knew what I was doing. So there was this one spot, and it was just like this little hop. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to use a grappling hook for that. And yeah, fell in the hole, died again. So I got really mad. Now it turns out, you know those artifacts that you're supposed to have for the tributes? One of them is in that cave. I went looking for it because there's supposed to be loot crates in the cave, and there weren't any loot crates. So I was trying to figure out, like, okay, I'm now hook-shotting all over the place. I can't find shit. Something's wrong. So yeah, it's a known bug that that particular cave, the artifact doesn't spawn. Sometimes in single player. But if you're in single player and the artifact doesn't spawn, you can't do any of the single player content, which is fight the bosses. So maybe you should fix that wildcard? So I had to use a console command to spawn the thing and then loot it. So I wasn't a very happy camper. What? Wasn't expecting that. Die already, Jesus. Only level 3. You're only level 3. Damaging my armor with your bullshit damage of 1. Anyway, so I kind of want to find another cave. Apparently the other caves are a lot more fair. Because I was enjoying that until I found out about all the bugs. What is that? That's a level 4. It's a male. I don't want that. I shouldn't have. I don't need the stuff. I don't really need the experience. I'm literally just doing it to free up the slots so that other dinosaurs can spawn. Because I've been noticing, now that I've traveled like all around the map, that there's a lot of places where dinosaurs used to show up and now they don't. Just because I have, you know, like Area A has 80, Area B has 80, so Area C can't get any because I'm at the cap. That's what I think is going on. Hello, Dodo. Goodbye, Dodo. So I'm not sure what I want to do, not only in today's video, but just in general. You know, I'm thinking Dr. Pepper. But seriously, I really don't want to go and farm a bunch of lumber to finish my base. I have updated the difficulty, so maybe I can get some higher level tames now. But you see how it's like empty here? There should be dinosaurs. Like I've been walking for a bit. Not crazy amounts, but like this island used to have a lot of dinosaurs on it. Anyway, I think updating the dinosaurs from 1.0 to 2.0 is the thing. Oh, the other thing is I bet there's a bunch of water creatures that are fucking things up. You know, because I've been sailing all around the place. So maybe there's just like 150 creatures in the water, and that means that no land monsters will spawn. And I know this is silly, I don't need the stone, but I'm trying to completely get rid of everything on my island. So it's just blank. because of OCD. Because I'm a crazy person. Yes, I am. There's a bird over there. Fishing. Bird. Oh, that's another thing that I could try is fishing. Because you can actually make a fishing pole. I started looking at the weird tools because I didn't even know there was a grappling hook, so I was wondering what else I was missing. And yeah, there's a fishing pole. Apparently, you want to get some, like, super awesome fishing pole. So, like, I need one of those awesome blueprints, as if it was like a green or blue quality weapon to get decent fish. But also, apparently, if you fish, you can get blueprints. Now, wow, that was crappy. So here's the problem. Why is my... I'm not sure why the video is doing that. I think I might need to restart my computer. But, fishing arc. Fishing rod. So I need to either use leech blood, sap, or giant bee honey in order to make it as bait. Are you kidding me? Like, I don't even know how to, like, I've never seen sap. Leech blood is not that easy to get, and it expires. And I've seen one beehive, and I'm pretty sure that if I touch that, I'm either going to get wild beared, because it's a beehive. You know, I'll get pooed on, so to speak. Or giant fucking bees will come out and attack me. And probably poison me to death or something ridiculous. So I'm not super excited to try that. I am enjoying the beach cleanup though.